In this video, I'll be solving the fourth part of the first question of UPSC Civil Services Mains 2019 paper 1. So the manufacturer of a spot remover claims that his product removes 90% of all spots. So if in a random sample, 17 of 20 spots were removed with manufacturer's product, test the null hypothesis against the alternative hypothesis at the 0.05 significance level and comment. So first of all, so 17 of the 20 spots were removed with manufacturer's product. So if I consider x as my random variable here, that means the ones which are removed. So we can clearly see x follows, like for every time, like either it can remove or like we're having binary outcomes here. So we can see x follows binomial distribution with 20 comma theta. So where theta is the chance that the product removes the spots. So either it can remove or it can't remove the spots. So that's why like it's a binary outcome, and it's like each variable is a Bernoulli random variable, and the sum of those variables here, 20 such variables are there because 20 such spots are there. So basically it's a binomial distribution with 20 and theta as the parameters. So that means the observed x value here is, the observed x is 17 and h0 is theta is 0.90 versus h1 is theta is less than 0.90 and alpha is 0.05. You can see it's a left-tailed. So left-tailed test the probability. So probability of h0 and x is less than or equal to 17 is just summation I is equals to 0 to 17. 20 choose I, 0.9 whole to the power I, 0.1 whole to the power 20 minus I. So we can just subtract 1 minus the probability of x is equals to 18, probability of x is equals to 19 and probability of x is equals to 20. So if we do that, we'll be getting 0.3231, which is greater than 0.05. So therefore, like since the p-value is greater than 0.05, we fail to reject h0 at the 5% level. So that means there is insufficient evidence in the sample to conclude the true removal probability is less than 0.90. So observing 17 removals out of this 20 is not unusually low, like under this claim made by this manufacturer claim of like around 90% success. So therefore, like this data is not contradicting this manufacturer's claim at the 5% level based on the value that we are getting. So that's it for this video. We'll meet in the next video.